Australia is not with that shit. All right, story time. All right, so the year was 2000. It was 2017. I'm over in Australia. My first time over in Australia. I could have stayed single tour, 12 show. I'm over there hanging out. And I want to say Australia is one of the best places that you could ever visit. Just let me throw that out there. Great people and everything. I'm over there. I run into this guy while I'm out there. His name was Jeff, white guy, tall, slim, white guy, about my age. You know, I met him at the club. So we at the club, and he sees me as the only African American in the club. So he comes up to me and is like, "Yo, what's up? I'm Jeff." Woo, 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 woo. I guess he knew, because in Australia, you know, I guess he figured I was gonna be the one. You know, the girls would probably say something to me, being I was an African American or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. Jeff was cool though. So he started hanging out with me, dog. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. He started coming to pick me up, taking me to the club. Like, he wouldn't go to the club without me. Like, shit, wherever you go, I'm going, right? White guy in Australia, on the Gold Coast of Australia, matter of fact. And so when my show started, Jeff came to one of my shows. He wanted to hang out afterwards. So I'm like, all right, it's whatever. He coming to the show. He's in the back. I'm in the room just sitting there waiting. And, you know, there was this guy in there. It was an Australian guy. He was kind of drunk. And he came up to me, spoke to me. I'm like, hey, what's up? But he was staring and whatever. I'm like, what up? You know. Then I get up maybe 5 minutes later, go to the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. He's just like, this guy is, I don't even know, there's some random Australian guy is talking to me. But he's kind of looking at me. He's drunk. He's looking at me like, oh, you're beautiful, man. You're just a good man. You're a good man. I'm like, dude, you don't even know me, bro. But thank you, bro. All right, we in the bathroom. Watch out, dude, right? Whatever. I start my show. I'm doing the show. Nice crowd, everything going well. I could see Jeff in the back of the room. He's kind of walking by. You know how you doing your show on stage? You can see the room. You see the people. I kind of see him walking around in the back of the room. And out of nowhere, Jeff just swings on the guy. I guess he stopped and asked Jeff what I learned and found out. He asked Jeff, so that, you know, the nigga up there on stage. And Jeff was not with that nigga shit. Jeff turned around and blew this man's shit out. White on white crime, y'all. While I'm on stage. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen no shit like this. They back there brawling. I'm on stage. I'm in another country. So I'm like, oh shit, this is the Kevin Tate show going on. I don't want no drama at my show. I'm the only African American over here doing the tour. I don't want no fighting, but they fighting. The Australians are so nice, they ain't even turn around. They thinking this can't be a fight. They still listening to the joke. I said, yo, it's a fight, right? And then eventually they turned around. So I just said, hold up on the show. I got to stop the show. Security, they get the security. He take the guy outside. I'm talking about Jeff is whooping this guy's ass. You hear me? Whooping his ass. So finally, they break it all up. They They telling me to stay back, Kevin. You don't want to be involved. Even Jeff's like, Kev, just back up. I don't want you involved in this. This ain't got nothing to do. I'm like, what happened? This guy's fucking being racist. He's being racist. He was yelling out racist remarks, and I don't play that shit, right? So the police come. When the police come, man, they got Jeff. I'm like, damn, man, they about to fuck shit up. We sitting there, got the guy that Jeff beat up sitting on the curb with a bloody nose. Jeff standing there. Here comes the cops. What happened? Jeff says, this guy was being racist to my fucking friend on stage, and he was trying to be racist, and so I punched him out. Do you know that the Australian police said, oh yeah? Well, then you got what you deserve, mate. Now get up and get out of here, mate. And told him we don't do that. Basically, they don't do that racist shit over there. I was blown away. I didn't know what was about to happen. The cop said the fairest shit you could have said. Like, oh, you being racist? Well, you got what was coming to you. You got what you deserve. Now get up and get out of here, mate. That shit would have probably never happened like that over here in the States. But it happened like that in Australia. That shit was crazy, bro. I just got my shit. And we end up leaving. Jeff was so excited and shit. He was all excited, like, hell yeah. I don't play that, man. I don't like that. And we went to the club. But, man, I was nervous than a motherfucker. So shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Australian police for fucking justice. Weird justice, but justice like a motherfucker. I thought somebody was going to jail for sure. But over in Australia, that's how it went down, man. It was cracking in Australia, man. But Yeah, they're good people over there, and they ain't with that racist shit like that over there in Australia. They not with it, and Jeff wasn't with it. Whooped that dude's ass. And I never even heard the dude say shit to me. He ain't say no nigga shit to me. He tried to whisper that shit to Jeff. Jeff wasn't going for that shit and whooped his ass. So for that, Australia keeps a great place in my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeff stood in there and wasn't going for it. So respect to you, dog. Wherever you at on this planet over there in Australia, man. Respect to you, bro. If you want to hear more stories, man, make sure y'all follow my YouTube channel, subscribe to that joint, click the notification bell, man, so you can get all the stories. It's your boy, Kevin Tate. I'm out. Peace.